Happy holidays to my patrons and the people who could wait a whole year. Good for you. Look at you waiting a whole year. It's the Christmassy episode. That's right, we're having a real goddamn Christmas episode. None of this jingle season nonsense. That's right. It's the Do It Like a Christmas Movie episode. Let me get the thumbnail. That ought to be enough. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to try to fit as many Christmas movie tropes as I can into one single movie. It's going to be a blast. I have no idea what the topic is, so I'll have to weave that in too. Let me think of an opening. Gee, sport, it looks like there might not be a Christmas this year. That's pretty dark. I hope we can save Christmas. This is where the theme song goes, so that's why I'm not talking. Okay. Let me get ready to start this show. I should have gotten some water. You're listening to Fix My Car Cast, hosted by Bear Claw Billy, and this is episode 154. Comedian and musician Keith Hebert will join us as soon as he picks up Seth Applegate from the airport. But first, housekeeping. This is the show where you pick what I say and how I say it. Pick a topic or prompt by donating to the GoFundMe, and vote on the gimmick by joining my Patreon for just $1 a month. Join at the $5 or higher level and also get bonus episodes and behind-the-scenes footage. Links are in the description. Also down there, merch. Get yourself some merch. Hey, you know what makes a great Christmas gift? A t-shirt from a podcast you've never heard of. Give your whole family a fleet of Fix My Car Cast t-shirts. They'll love them, or at the very least they'll say, hey, you got me something. Gift giving achieved. You did it. Stick with it, everyone will love you. No new donors this week. The total raised for paying off my car repair debt is still holding at $2,392. Also, when we get to $3,000, it unlocks an automatic show gimmick, which is I will record an episode at sea as soon as I'm medically cleared as seaworthy. Important note, I am not currently medically cleared as seaworthy. Fun fact, did you know that this whole podcast disappears when we hit $10,000? Put it down like Tim Allen in the first draft of the Santa Claus. Fun fact, look it up. Hey, do you like the theme song? No? Well, if you make a donation of $50 or more, in addition to picking an episode topic, you get to change one thing about the theme song forever. Unless somebody else changes it back. Want me to make it sound like a Christmas carol? I'll do it. $50. Also, if you would like to own the painting I made in episode 118, I'll be giving it away to the next person who donates $100 or more. That's right, own a piece of Fix My Car Cast history while you still can. If you'd like to see the painting before you buy it, it can be viewed in the raw video version of episode 118 over on Patreon. Link in the description. And yes, the painting is in fact here in the room with me. You know, they say you can't buy yourself a gift, but in this case you can. If you don't know what the painting looks like, buy yourself a painting. Will you enjoy it? Won't you enjoy it? Disappoint yourself this Christmas. No new patrons this week, bummer. Now it's time for a topic suggestion. I'll suggest topics I think I could easily talk about for a whole episode, though admittedly I think the show is more fun when it's something I'm completely clueless about. So, something I could talk about is a spicy moment of trans joy I experienced. It's very joyful, but also very spicy. Want to know more? Donate today. Checking in on the best city in the world based on which city listened to the last episode the most, and we've got us another singles night tie. Ties are broken by whichever city listened to the most episodes, and our big winner is Portland, Maine. Congratulations, Portland, Maine. let it be known that your movie house, emporium, and wonderful old building and loan are the best in the world for 7 days. Last episode, I talked about my controversial Doctor Who opinion while singing every word. You can see video of all the raw footage, plus a little extra, over on Patreon. Also, head over to Patreon for a bonus episode where I talk about my controversial Doctor Who opinion without singing. I think the episode came out pretty good, but I don't know if all my talking points were as well argued because I was always scrambling to try to find a good rhyme. So if you want the version without all that singing nonsense, head over to the Patreon and you can hear me pull apart a Doctor Who episode I really don't like. A lot of people do. Not a fan. Anyway, let's move on. Let's talk next week's gimmick poll. These are your choices for next week's episode gimmick. They are Alastair Sim, George C. Scott, Michael Caine, and Patrick Stewart. Those don't sound like gimmicks. Something's a little different this week. Well, as you know, if you're a longtime listener, for the holiday episodes, I don't do sponsored topics. So that's no sponsored topic for the holiday episode and no sponsored topic for the New Year's episode. So right now, the poll is just a placeholder. I'm just asking you, why don't you tell me who your favorite portrayal of Ebenezer Scrooge is? So let's run down the list once again. This does not affect the show in any way, just something fun for you to vote on until we resume regular gimmicks, okay? So once again, that's number 1, Alastair Sim, widely regarded to be the first classic portrayal of Ebenezer Scrooge on film. George C. Scott in the 80s did a very good job. Michael Cocaine. Whoops. Let's not talk about how these movies were made. Michael Caine in The Muppet Christmas Carol in the 90s. And Patrick Stewart, also in the 90s? Yeah, I think that one was 99. In Under the Wire. 2 90s Scrooges. Sorry if you're not happy about that. But anyway, Alastair Sim, George C. Scott, Michael Caine, or Patrick Stewart. You vote, and maybe I'll do something with the winner, but we'll see. But this one's just for fun. There won't be any gimmicks for the next 2 episodes. You'll see what's happening. Because once again, it's it's Christmas time. And you've got a Christmas episode coming your way. Not counting the one today, which is also going to be hella Christmassy. But anyway, remember that any gimmick that gets just a single vote is eligible for a second chance in 6 weeks. Not this one, not the Scrooges one, but normally that's how it works. Be sure to vote over on Patreon. The poll closes Thursday, December 19th at noon Eastern America time, though again, absolutely nothing is riding on it, except for Scrooges. All right. Time for today's gimmick, which is Do It Like a Christmas Movie. Of course, gimmicks don't start until housekeeping is out of the way in case any of them prevent me from sharing vital information. But now, we are entering the Gimmick Zone. From this point on, gimmicks are active and everything is improvised. There's no sponsored topic for today's episode, so I'll take inspiration from a randomized Wikipedia page, which is hopefully something long enough that I have a lot to talk about. Okay. Yeah, this one's very long. Let me see. This looks like a political one. Okay, folks. Well, brace yourself for a very Al Mutati Billa Christmas. Let me just make sure this person isn't horrible, as is often the case. All right, he's a prince. That's cool. He's the prince of, let me see, the crown prince of Brunei Darussalam. Okay, well, it's a very Crown Prince of Brunei Darussalam Christmas, folks. Oh, gosh, I'm just so flustered. It's that time of year. I just moved back home to Toledo, Ohio, Maine, from my job as an architect in the big city. Oh, gosh, I've got to make this the absolute most perfect Christmas. My whole family's coming over, and they're all a wacky bunch of characters. But I've got to get this place ready because guess what? I just found out that my cousin is dating the Crown Prince of Brunei Darussalam. And he's going to be here any minute. So I've got to make the place absolutely perfect. Oh, hold on. That's my neighbor. 1 second. Oh, you're not my neighbor. Hi, can I help you? Hello, I'm new to the neighborhood. My name is S. Claus. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you. Is that spelled with a C or a K? A C, but no E. Okay. What does the S stand for? Steven. Oh, well, do you want me to call you Steven or S? You can call me S. Oh, okay. Thanks. What are you knocking on my door for? Well, I was just wondering if perhaps you could assist me with something. I kind of can't. I'm trying to get the place ready for, we're having a big Christmas party tonight. My family's coming over. Also, all my coworkers. We're also having the office Christmas party tonight of all nights. And I just need to make sure that absolutely everything is perfect. Of course, the computer system's been going a little haywire. We have this fully automated computer system here in my home, which is also where we're having the office Christmas party. And, you know, I'm sure people are going to get all tipsy and there's going to be a lot of arguing over, you know, Yankee swap gifts, and it's just going to be a real crazy time. Oh, well, I'd hate to interrupt. You see, I was wondering if you could maybe help me make some deliveries. Make some deliveries? No, sorry, I'm afraid I'm going to have to be kind of rude to you at Christmas time and tell you, get out, I'm busy, I got a life of my own. Oh, well, I hope someday you'll change your tune. Well, it ain't today. I'm so busy. I gotta figure out what they eat in Brunei Darussalam so I can make it for dinner. All right, well, I'll be on my way, but I want you to know I'm thinking of you. Well, there sure were a lot of twinkly noises as he left. All right, well, no time for Steve Claus, if that is his real name. I've got to get all this figured out. Say, who's that shoveling outside? What a hunky guy with a tasteful scarf. Oh, gosh, he saw me. Oh, no. Oh, could there be potential for romance? Well, I'd better start. Let me see. Let me go through my box of decorations. Let's see. What have we got in here? Oh, there's the lights, of course. Oh, boy, we're going to have to hook all of these up. Oh, I'm going to be really upset if I can't get the Christmas lights looking absolutely perfect. Oh, gosh, there's just so much to do around the holidays. And I don't even know how I'm going to afford to make this a great party. Wait, I could commit some crimes. That's always an option. Yeah, maybe a holiday heist. No. I don't have time to pull that off. Plus, I don't have a team right here now. I barely have S. Claus on my side. Oh, okay. All right. Got to get this place ready. Let's go through some of these decorations. Well, hey, what's this old wooden box? Let me just open this up real quick. What the hell is that? Oh my gosh, it's like some kind of mutated dog. I'm going to call it a dogwai because it looks like a dog, but I don't know why. What the heck is this thing? Hold on, there's some rules stapled to it. Okay, don't let me drink. Don't keep me dry. And I hate Christmas lights. Oh no! But it's a Christmas party! That's a recipe for disaster. I better put you away. Oh gosh, you sure are cute though. I ought to give you a nickname. Okay, doodad, let's put you aside and get ready for the party. Oh, what were those rules again? I can't even remember. Don't talk about the dogwai, something, whatever. I've just got to keep decorating for this here party. Oh gosh, what's that on the roof? I hear such a clatter up there. Oh, I'd better see what's going on. I hope that's not S. Claus. He better stay on his own property. All right. What's all that racket? I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't even regret sending that S. Claus away. You know, because I'm a very selfish person who only cares about themselves. I sure hope that doesn't come back to haunt me during this festive time of year. You know, I know I'm not the brightest. Not like the Prince Al Mutadi Billah. who was educated at Emmanuel School in London and passed his GCE advanced level exams in 1994. In 1994, now there's a tough cookie. He got educated at the Oxford Center for Islamic Studies in October 1995. Oh no! Do Muslims even celebrate Christmas? Ooh! Maybe I need to hide all this Christmas stuff. That's the true spirit of Christmas. Hiding everything and pretending to be happier than you are. Oh gosh, I better clean up all this stuff and start learning about what the Crown Prince's favorite things are. Apparently it's visiting a C-130J Hercules in 2005. Wow, it seems like he likes doing a lot of ambassadoring and chairmaning for boards of directors. Oh gosh, he sounds like a big city type. You know, maybe he should learn to slow down and get back to his roots and go to his home in the country. Oh my gosh, I forgot I entered a cookie baking competition. How foolish of me. I can't believe I'm doing that on the same night as my family Christmas and my office Christmas party. And I got a weird little critter, I don't know what it is, wandering around. Oh gosh, so much is going wrong. You know what? That's it. I'm declaring it. I give up on Christmas. It's too hard. Everything is terrible. I'm in a really, really, really sad mood. Why, if only a choir of children would start singing in a really melancholy way right now, maybe I could get my spirits up. Oh my God, I don't even have a tree! That's it, I'm declaring it. Christmas is canceled. I'm going to bed. Instead of Christmas, we're having ambassadorship for Al-Muhtadi Billah, who, by the way, is an honorary member of the Special Forces Regiment, RBAF, and was made so on November 4th, 2013, in recognition of his leadership, involvement, and contributions to the growth of the RBAF since his father had conferred the rank of General of the RBAF on him on the 25th of March, 2004. Oh, gosh. Oh, I can't even think of a party theme around this. That's it. Christmas is canceled. The party is canceled. I'm going to sleep. Good night. Billy! Billy! Wake up! Oh, good! Oh, I had this terrible dream that I was in Dickensian England, but thankfully I'm safely back home in Maine. Hey, Billy, wake up! Oh my gosh! It's Maine comedian Bob Marley! Yeah, it's about time to get up to Christmas now, isn't it there, Bob? I think it is, but wait, you're... I'm not going to say you're dead because you're based on a real person who hopefully at the time of this recording is still very much alive. I'm sorry I just went to make a bad Marley pun, but if the Muppets can do it, I can do it. Yeah, you got it there. Well, hey, let me tell you what, Bob. You're going to be visited by 3 spirits tonight. I am. I hope you mean alcohol, or you don't want to get any spirits near that little creature that you found. No, I absolutely don't. Oh, gosh. Sorry, I don't know, I'm just not feeling the holidays this year, Bob Marley. I just feel like maybe Christmas needs to be canceled. There's not a lot to look forward to. It's been a real rough time, especially as an American. I don't know. I think maybe Christmas is dead. Take it from a dead guy. I know what's dead and what's not. Also, you probably haven't listened to me in a while, so you're just kind of doing a generic Maine accent. That's entirely true, Bob Marley. But listen, I don't have time to get visited by ghosts. I've got an ambassador visiting me. I don't even think he speaks Christmas. I don't know how I'm gonna possibly get this place ready in time. I'm declaring Christmas fully canceled. I'm going back to sleep. Oh, I bet you'd like to think that, but look out! Here comes another ghost. Woo! Oh, get out of here, you. Oh, all this talk of ghosts. That's ridiculous. I'm going back to sleep. Woo! Oh my gosh, what is that? Billy, 'tis I, the ghost of Carcast Past. The ghost of Carcast Past? What are you doing here? I'm going to remind you the true spirit of Fix My Carcast. Let's go! Oh my gosh! Oh, where are we? We're back in Columbus, Ohio, Maine, where you first started this show. remember you used to walk to work and just talk about whatever was on your mind? Of course I remember. Some people think this version of the show is way better. They don't like it all gimmicky and whatnot. But remember why you started the show. Well, yes, the spirit of giving, but to me, that doesn't feel like the Christmas spirit. Yes, but you give joy to people, and that's what matters, is the spirit of humanity is kept alive and well by me trying to survive a capitalist hellscape with GoFundMe? Bring me the name of the GoFundMe CEO, by the way. Whoa. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. There's plenty of things to be holly and jolly about. But look at you there, walking to work, no car, very cynical. Also, I happen to notice that this is summertime. Yes, it is summertime. I'm not the ghost of Christmas past. I'm the ghost of CarCast past. Very well. All right. I know, look at me there, suffering. But look where you are today. You've got to keep the spirit of CarCast in mind. It's about fun and bringing joy to people, even if they haven't found it yet. Don't lose hope. Everyone needs joy and hope, and you can bring that to people. Just remember that, Billy. Even through your suffering, you can bring people hope. Why, say, that makes me sound like another figurehead of Christmas. Don't say it. I'm not going to say it. I don't want to say that. Thank you so much, Ghost of CarCast Past. I'm sure you're the only ghost I'll see tonight. So why don't you just go on your merry way and let me know how things are going. Oh, I will. And it looks like there's a situation over at Nabokov Plaza, so I've got to go. Huh? Okay. I'm back in my room. Okay, well, time to get some more sleep. Hello, Bear Claw Billy. Jesus Christ, who are you? You're exceptionally tall. Damn right I am. Well, we've got an emergency. You've got to help save Santa. Wait, what? I'm the ghost of Christmas present. Santa's been kidnapped. Wait, what? Yes, his bodyguard wasn't looking out for him. This is a fairly recent development. You might not know anything about it because you can't go to the movies right now. But we've got to save Santa. He's been kidnapped? Yes. And if he dies, someone will have to replace Santa. Wait, what? Yes, that's established lore. That's in multiple stories. Okay, yes, I believe you. So who do we got to find? Ernest P. Worrell? No, Billy. You've got to be Santa Claus tonight. Me tonight? I can't possibly be Santa Claus tonight. I've got a prince coming over my house in the morning. I've got that neighbor across the street who's very attractive and could beat me at the cookie baking competition. I don't know. There's a lot to worry about. I don't know. I might just have to accept that there's no Christmas this year. You are okay with there being no Christmas this year? Yeah, to be completely honest, you know what? What's the point of Christmas? Everyone just forces themselves to be happy. Why, one year my uncle got stuck in a chimney dressed like Santa, and it's ruined Christmas for me ever since. You know what? I'm gonna steal Christmas. No, Billy, this isn't the lesson I wanted you to take. No, this is my moment to strike. Santa's been kidnapped, possibly by a skeleton or maybe a weird booger monster. Haven't seen that one in a bit. This is my moment. I can steal Christmas. There's no one around to save it. Oh no, Billy, you're taking all the wrong lessons from this. Oh no, I'm so depressed. No, you need to save Christmas, Billy. I'm sorry, but I've got to focus on Al Mutadi Billah coming to visit. I know that he loves to travel. I mean, here he is to the Belait district, greeting the populace in 2023. He'll be here any moment. I give up. I give up. No more Christmas. Yes, if anything, that'll make him happier, because I don't think he even celebrates Christmas. Yes, it's a perfect plan. I'm going to steal Christmas. And maybe the FBI can help me. I don't condone any of this. Yikes, I was trying to make you see the spirit of Christmas, but now I'm getting the fuck out of here. and get the fuck out of here you should. Okay, time to absolutely ruin Christmas. I'm gonna sing a jaunty tune as I take down everyone's Christmas trees. Here I go. Yes. No more presents. No more ornaments. No more candles. No more stockings. By the way, do you know the origin of Christmas stockings? It's super weird. So St. Nick was this guy who would break into little girls' homes and leave gold in their stockings so they would not have to resort to sex work when they got older. That's where the tradition of Christmas stockings comes from. I don't know why this was a Mythbusters Christmas special for a second, but let's continue with our story. You're a naughty person. Bear Claw Billy, why you taking everybody's jingle shit? You're a big old fucking asshole, and you're making children cry. I hope you die. Bear Claw Billy, you're such a piece of shit that you can't even host a podcast. Hey now! Hey, who is that? Who's doing the singing? It sounds an awful lot like that big cat that sells cereal. Who is that? Get out of here! Get out of here! Wait, was that the singing voice? Or one of them's Boris Karloff, right? Anyway, no time for that. Friend of the show, Boris Karloff. Sorry, Claude Rains. Claude Rains was on an episode. But we don't have time to talk about that. We've got to talk about me stealing Christmas. And no one can stop me. No one can stop me. No one? Holy shit! A talking snowman? What the hell? That's right. I'm Jimmy Freeze, and I used to be a serial killer, and now I'm a killer snowman. Oh, holy shit. No thank you. Please get out of here. I know I might look a little bit like George Clooney. That's because I was supposed to be George Clooney, but then they recast me at the last second. That's all incredibly too meta. What the hell are you doing here? Well, I'm gonna murder some people. How'd you like to get stabbed with an icicle? Ha! Jimmy Freeze, oh my god! What the fuck? What brought this about? Well, I guess I'm representing CarCast Future. CarCast Future? I hope it's not too much longer. The whole point of this show is to end. Once I raise the money, the whole show is over. Well, that's the thing. You might have to end the show without raising any money, fucker. Whoa, you're swearing an awful lot. Is this a family show? No, it isn't, honestly. I swear every episode. And even if I don't, I still mark it as explicit because it's just too much work to go back through and remember if I said fuck. Fuck! Oh, well, guess what? You're not going to have any more episodes now because I'm going to kill ya! Wait, is this what you mean by representing the future of CarCast? Yeah, there aren't going to be any more episodes after this one. Now come here and lick my snowballs! Oh God! Oh God, Jimmy Freeze, you are truly evil. No, I've had a change of heart. We need to make Christmas happen again. Oh, if only someone could help me. Hold on one second, someone's at the door. Did someone ask for help? S. Claus, thank gosh you're here. Oh my God, can you help us remember the spirit of Christmas and make for a perfect Christmas for Al Mutati Billa? No, but I do have a shotgun here. Whoa, fuck! Ah! Holy shit! Jesus Christ! Oh my God, Jesus Christ! What? S. Claus, you just murdered Jimmy Freeze with a gun! I honestly was expecting like antifreeze or something to be what kills him. Oh no, just standard shotgun shells. Don't worry, he won't be bothering us anymore. Also, I have to make a major reveal, Billy. Well, what major reveal could that be, S. Claus? Well, I'm secretly the Easter Bunny. What? What? Wait a minute, what? That's right, your name is the Easter Bunny. Oh man, this better not be canon. You'll have to check the bonus episode to see if it is. What? I am completely thrown for a loop. Well, thank you for being here, Easter Bunny. Do you even like Christmas? I mean, they're tangentially related because they're both based on, pagan holidays. Yeah, you got it. Anyway, sorry I disguised my voice there, but I just wanted to come help you remember the true meaning of Christmas, and that is spreading joy. As long as you're spreading joy, you're making it a perfect Christmas. Ooh, and speaking of spreading, it looks like your neighbor's working out right now. Whoa, oh my gosh. Yeah, he's got a home gym and a big window in his garage. That's kind of weird, to be honest, but woo! Well, maybe Maybe he'll come over for the cookie competition. I'll go get him right now. No, Easter Bunny, no. Oh gosh. Okay, well, I'm so embarrassed. Sometimes I wish I'd never even been born. Where am I? Everything's all different. I don't have a podcast. There's no Fix My Car cast. Well, what would that do? That would radically affect the life of one listener in Singapore and one listener in Germany and a few listeners in Maine and pretty much nowhere else. One Canadian downloaded every episode. Thankful for that. But my God, a world without tens of people having joy? That simply won't do. I take it all back. Please, I want to be born! 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 Oh God! Oh, goodness me. Oh, it was all a dream. It was all a dream. Let me run to my window real quick. Oh, good. My neighbor doesn't have a home gym with a giant window. I don't see him, though. Oh, who's here? Hi, name's Kurt. I'm new to the neighborhood and couldn't help but notice your name was on the roster for the cookie baking competition. I wasn't able to get my entry in time, so I was wondering, interested in teaming up? Do you like marshmallows in your cocoa? You know I do. It's the merriest Christmas of all. Oh, goodness. I'll be right back with that cocoa, okay? Well, I knew it. I knew if I put my mind to it, I could have the best Christmas of all and hit as many cliches as I could possibly think of from every Christmas movie. Though maybe I missed a couple. Oh my God, what are all these little monsters? Kurt, long story, but I have a dog Y and I think it got into the cocoa. Oh no! That's okay, we'll catch him with some paint cans on string. This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship, Kurt. As always, Merry CarCast! The end. Oh boy. I missed some stuff. Also, I forget if I established that I dreamed that the prince was coming over, so we'll see how canonical that is. I'm going to have to write this prince's name down because it is hard to spell. Okay, well, as always, fun improv times. That was fun. Did I miss any big ones? My brain is now like, I got A Christmas Carol. I didn't do like the Scrooged version specifically. I didn't get Pinky and the Brain Christmas in there, which is my favorite Christmas special of all time. I'm sure I missed a few. I didn't do anything with Rudolph. I don't think I got Elf in there. Anyway, you tell me what I did right and what I did wrong. Please and thank you. Have yourself a merry little CarCast.